Well, hello again. It's me again
Uh,
here with Claudia Sueiro. Actually, we will have a little challenge here. We will speak like we were in a podcast. We can see Claudia's picture there because we're having a few issues with connection. But I'm really very happy to have GIMM joining us today because GIMM is one of the institutions, the most recent institutions now in our scientific system, let's say, in Portugal, and therefore it's very interesting for us to introduce you with what GIM is doing, and eventually talk a little bit about the recruitment opportunities GIM is promoting. So Claudia is people and culture team leader in at GIM in Lisbon. GIM is named after Gulbenkian Institute for Molecular Medicine. And well, this says a lot about it, but I would ask Claudia eventually to tell us a little bit more about what is GIM, how was it born, and please, Claudia, be my guest.
okay. Thank you, Anna, for your brief introduction to me, to myself, and also to Gim, as you said, and well. So I'm team leader in People in Culture unit from GIM. Okay, I've been working in GIM for 18 years. Of course, GIM is now. Okay, so I started in another institution. Okay, so I will go there, and I've been working in human resources since 2013. So I have here some years of experience in human resources, and I was chosen to be here to present, to speak a little bit about GIM. So GIM, as Anna said, is a very recent institution. GIM is the result of the merge of two big institutions based in Lisbon. So we have, or we had, IMM that was based in Lisbon near the campus of Hospital de Santa Maria, and near also to the Faculty of Medicine of University of Lisbon. Okay, these are three institutions that work very close to each other. Okay, we have the clinical part, we have the academic, and then we have the research, and the three together, it forms a great opportunity to science. And to find therapeutics for diseases that we can spread to the community. So IMM was founded in 2022, and IGC, that is the other institution, has more years than IMM. It was established in 1961. There were the two institutions were the more recognized institutions that I can say in Lisbon. So they are merged, and now we are GIM since October last year. Of course, that this process started before 1 year, at least 1 year before, and now we have two cultures. So we have one culture, but based in two different cultures. Okay, and of course that we are working to make all people thinking in the same way with the same conditions. So this is a huge process. It's not easy, but GIM is an institution that wants to make a difference, okay, in the community, in the research community, not only in Portugal, but also outside Portugal. And this merge is something that it really can reflect that, okay? So GIM, we operate currently in two sites because IGC is in Oeiras, IMM was in Lisbon, so we have people from both sides coming to the both sides. We have people from Oeiras coming to Lisbon, and Lisbon come to Oeiras. This is a very interesting, this mobility, because we are in process of creating a unique culture, and it's very important that people from both sides meet, change information, share the experience, and we need to be just one culture. So, and this mobility is very important for that. So we have labs and platforms, scientific platforms, other administrative platforms in both sides, and we are operating in the boats. In the future, GIMM will have a unique building, okay, for everyone, okay, but it's a long process to until that happens. But for now we are working in that way. So the mission of GIMM is to push the boundaries of scientific knowledge and to improve global health and well-being. So IMM wants to be very close to the community, to the society. Okay, wants to disseminate experience, results. Everything that that is necessary, okay, to show to the community that GIMM is really trying to make a difference and is seeking to find new therapeutics for diseases that everyone knows and that are very frustrating. Okay, diseases are frustrating, unfortunately, but it's our mission. It's our mission. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I was too long.
No, just too long. Oh, you already covered a lot. Just having an idea. So of course you already have a history, both institutions. The other one was Carlos Gulbenkian, maybe Institute.
Yes. Yes, exactly. It's an institution that belonged to the Fundação Carlos Gulbenkian. Yes.
Foundation. Yeah. Okay, and at the moment, with both, due to the merge, how many are you, more or less? It's not, of course, it's variable, but how many are you?
Yes.
At the moment?
Yes. Okay. So, in fact, the numbers are very dynamic because we have. I'm not saying every day, but we have. Yeah. Yes, we have projects, and we have all these people that are coming to GIMM. We have people that are leaving, so the numbers are very dynamic. But just for you to keep in mind, okay, so we have in terms of number of total members of GIMM, we have approximately 750. Okay, we have within the research, within that global number, we have, for example, 150 PhD students, 80 master students, and we have 250 more or less people that are non-researchers. Okay, we have people from different nationalities from all over the world. We have at least 30 nationalities, so we have very different diversity of backgrounds, of cultures, of mindsets. Okay, so it's a very diversity. Okay, it's something that we promote.
Very interesting for us to know, because today here we have quite a lot of people from not only from Europe but also from other continents. So it's good to hear that you are open to that. Let me just ask you if it's possible to know what are the main scientific areas GIMM is usually recruiting for, and if there is any particular period of the year during which you are more open, you have more open positions. Okay. I know it's recent, but
no, but we are operating in some terms that we are operating when we are GIMM and IGC. So we don't have, so the people can apply all over the year during the year. We are we always have some calls, opening calls, okay, because it depends on the needs of the labs or of the platforms, okay. So we have calls for imagined for PhD students, for technicians, for research fellows, in all the areas that GIMM has. We have imagine infection diseases, for example, oncology. So the area of cancer is a very important area for us, and we have, in fact, a huge project that deals with that. We have also genomics, immunology. So we have calls that are opened during the year, and that are related to the different needs of the labs. Okay. Concerning the PhD students, we have, and this is something that I can say because I'm so currently I work in people and culture, but I recently joined also another area. So I'm half time in people and culture and the other half time in education and training. So, and I can say I have of course, a lot of things to learn in education and training units. But concerning to PhD students, we have usually specific periods. We have usually one or two calls per year. Okay, that we open calls for PhD students that usually should start in January. Okay, so usually, for example, we had this year a call for 17 fellowships for PhD students that were open from June to July, for example. And the idea is to start the contracts, the fellowship contracts, the PhD project in January. Okay, so usually we try to concentrate the PhD students, okay, in specific calls in the particular moments, okay.
Also because this probably facilitates the onboarding, no? It's something
exactly, the onboarding and the registration in the faculty. So there is a lot of procedures, okay, that facilitates if we open in the a certain moment, and then they all can start in also in the certain month. But we can also have during the year any other call for a PhD student, because it depends on the project. As you said, sometimes researchers have a specific project that is predicted to hire a PhD student. So, and then we have to start the process to have that PhD student. So we can have people outside, okay, the specific periods. But usually we are open all year.
Thank you. Just going a little bit more into depth on the onboarding process for newcomers. For those researchers coming from other countries, do you help with the bureaucracies, and having into account we're talking about Lisbon as well? Do you also, we know it's a headache. Those who are living in Lisbon know it. Do you also help with finding accommodation?
Okay, so we work with a company that helps researchers coming to Portugal. Okay, help researchers getting the visa when necessary, when applicable. Okay, getting the NIF, getting the NIS. For accommodation, that company does not help on with that. We have a document with some information about some places where people can search for accommodation. Okay, as you said, it's very difficult to find accommodation in Lisbon. Even outside Lisbon area is not easy. But we have that information. We have a document with that information, and if the researcher needs any help with something, we can, of course, within our time and
possibilities,
helping with that. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Just a final note as well. Do you have flexible working time so that we understand how it works? Do you have hybrid practices? Meaning, can researchers work remotely a few days per week, or how does it work for you?
Usually that's the work period, and how people work is agree with the supervisor. Okay, so we have people that can work a few days at home, depending on the type of work that if that they need to do, and if that work allows the person to do that work. But yes, but it's usually something that is agreed. Yeah, but but there is something that is agreed with the supervisor. Okay, and of course that in the employment contracts when necessary, of course we have it's mandatory by law that we put the information about the work period and how and the schedule. So yes, but yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Actually, these were the main questions I had for you, and I really wanted to share with the people who are online because I've been following GIMM's activity, and I know GIMM is very active and, as you said, very open to society, and you like to open up. It's a new spirit in our science here as well. You promote events opening up to other participants not from the scientific field. So you had GIMM Fest recently. I invite people to take a look on the web and look for GIMM Fest, and you will understand what we're talking about. It's also interesting because you have one of the managers of your CEO actually at the moment is someone who actually had an experience abroad out of Portugal as a scientific career and then came back to Portugal, and this is also makes us a little bit proud of as well the experience and it also shows that by moving abroad and then coming back to our country, you can also bring different experiences, different mindsets, and trying to reorganize a little bit the information. Sorry, I'm probably skipping just so if well, I think let me just check whether we have specific questions, but I don't think so at the moment. I think we went through most important topics. And I would really like to thank you, Claudia, and I hope to have other opportunities to talk to you now than with a camera. But I think we have passed on the most important ideas to our participants of what GIMM is doing, and also reminding you that you have, I believe, two job opportunities being promoted on GIMM's stand. One is for IT help desk, if I understood correctly.
Yes, for the service tech. Yes, he's a service desk technician. Yes.
Exactly, and the other one for postdoc research fellow.
Researcher. Yes.
Yeah. So
and all. Sorry, just to let you know that. As you said, all of you can visit the GIMM website. We have all our active job offers are there. You can also check for events where GIMM participated. We had a recent one that was in October. That was the cancro, about cancro da mama. Every year we have these events. Is also an event that wants to call the society to discuss the cancer team. This is still a very polemic disease, and it's very interesting because we have speakers, different speakers. We have also people from our institutions that are there collecting the blood samples for research. We have people that are not from this area, but that is passing by and then sees the event and comes together and goes to the event and asks questions.
Contribute,
and there is a really a great and important environment, okay, of an inclusion environment, okay, that GIMM also wants and likes to promote. GIMM really wants to be next to the close to people, okay. It's very important for us to have information that really have impact, positive impact in life, in people's life, in concerning, of course, these diseases and what we have discovered and the impact of those therapeutics, for example, or clinical trials, whatever, for people that can be in the situation that can be important. Okay, so it's our purpose is to be close to everyone.
Thank you so much, Claudia. So as you can see, guys,
you're welcome.
really enthusiastic about what they're doing. So am I. They think it's contagious. We also get enthusiastic, and I think we will have an opportunity to see now. We'll have another. Other panels still up until the end of the day on how you could eventually also look for these opportunities and keep informed on what GIMM is doing as well. You can follow on social media as well, and just taking a look at the website, it's also a very good thing. Okay, thank you so much, Claudia. Really.
Thank you. Sorry, I was turn on the camera at the end, but because I think it won't have any problem.
She's there
now that
you can see.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Sorry for this. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you.